Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Blue Monkey, and if you want to know how to get rare, hard to obtain mounts like this, and this with little to no effort, then stay tuned, because I'm about to show you how. Let's get right into it. So what I want to take the time to talk about today, guys, is something called a black market auction house. And this is not the regular auction house where users post their items for sale. No, the items on this auction house are actually sold by NPCs, and they are exclusive, hard to obtain, and sometimes unobtainable anywhere else in the game. There's usually only 4 or 5 items up for sale at a time, but you can get mounts, you can get pets, you can get transmog, tabards, toys, you name it. Okay, so first up for location on the Horde side, you're going to make a left at the bottom of Dazar'alor and go through this hallway here. Take a right turn and you're going to open up onto a beach, and from here make a soft left, and we're going to go up and talk to an NPC named Madame Goya. Here she is right here, and on the map you can see I am right here at the bottom of Dazar'alor, at the bottom of this mountain here. And if you're an Alliance player, you want to head over to Cool Tyrus, to the city of Boralis. Okay, and Madame Gosu is going to be located right here on the map. Let's see if we can get there without getting absolutely obliterated. Alright, sorry, I got people fighting in the background, but here she is, Madame Gosu, Black Market Liaison, right here in Boralis, right here. So basically how this works is an NPC ran auction house. It's going to work just like the regular auction house. There is going to be 24-hour time limit on each of these items, and you'll see time left, you'll see medium, long, extra long, short, and extra short, just like you would in the regular auction house. Now, right now, there's not any mounts up for sale, but there is a companion pet. This little green dragon here. Got a nice tabard up for sale, and I will put the other tabards up on the screen. Now, they're all going to be the same pattern, but different color schemes, and these are unobtainable anywhere else in the game as far as I know. Now, as far as the variety of items that can be sold, for example, the mounts, you can get dungeon drop mounts, raid drop mounts, world drop mounts, and you can even get mounts that you can only buy in the black market auction house, such as the Core Hound, the Plagued Proto Drake, the Swift Razashi Raptor, and the Swift Zulian Tiger, not to mention countless others. You have an opportunity to get Tier 3 discontinued transmogs that were in the game up until Wrath of the Lich King, but now you can only obtain them right here at the black market auction house. Now, each type of item is going to have a set starting bid price. So, for example, fairly common pets are going to be starting at 1,000, tabards and shirts at 5,000, those discontinued transmogs at 10k, uncommon pets and toys at 15k, and rare pets and mounts are going to start at 20,000 gold. Now, before you go getting ahead of yourself, before you start getting ahead of yourselves, these are just the starting bid prices. Now, for example, you can see that this tabard here is going for 66k gold. Started at 5,000, okay? So some of these items are highly sought after, and you're going to have to probably get into a bidding war with some people. And as such, some of these items aren't going to be obtainable because somebody is going to be richer than you. Now, the black market auction house is going to be home to items, pets, toys, mounts that you might otherwise have to grind for months on end to obtain. But here, if you got the gold for it, you can have it by the end of the day. Now, as I said before, these items are on a 24-hour timer, but a pro tip, if you hover over the time left, right here, between 30 minutes and 2 hours on medium, this is going to help you get a rough idea of when the auction is going to end so that you can stop by when you feel you need to and try to outbid somebody if you're in a bidding war with them. So here's a place, if you're lucky, where you might have the opportunity to get one of those rare mounts that you've been trying to get for who knows how long, for possibly, if you're lucky, 20,000 gold. I recommend just logging on at the beginning of the day and checking this out, and before you log off, if you did place any bets, come back and see if somebody has outbidded you. But as I said, this is the easiest and possibly fastest way to get items that are rare in the game. I'm not talking about those 100% guaranteed mount drops that literally every player has in the game. I'm talking the mounts that 1 or 1.5 or even 0.5% of players have. And occasionally you'll see something in the black market auction house called an unclaimed black market container. Now this, if you're a gambler, this is where you're going to want to go. And it's uncommon to see it selling for 78k like you see here. A lot of the times you'll see these unclaimed black market containers going for like 5 or 10k. And you run the chance of getting an armor piece that you can't wear if you're a leather wearer, and you could get a piece of plate armor. But you also have the opportunity to get some sick, rare drops. And most of the time, the bid will end at like 11,000, 12,000. So if you got the spare change and you're a gambler, it's something you might want to check out. I personally picked up this bad boy right here from the black market auction house for a mere 40,000 gold. This one comes from the Firelands raid, and I think it's like somewhere around a 1% drop chance. So if you want to skip out on those long and boring hours of farming, make sure to come over here and check this out. Guys, I know this video is really short and sweet. I just wanted to go ahead and get it out there for any new players, anybody who didn't know about World of Warcraft's black market, and especially anybody who's been grinding for that mount for the last few months, okay? So I just really want to thank you for stopping by. I do go live on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday evenings. Usually go live around 9 p.m. Pacific time, so tune in if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you just want to get into some games. If you like the video, please be sure to let me know by clicking that like button, and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. But until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.